I'm so confused. I was just taking a shower. I have to go to a Reds game in about 15 minutes. I was just taking a shower and get out of the shower. And Jenry texted me and tell me that there sends me a picture of Adam Stern tweeting that Chip Ganassi just got bought by Trackhouse. I'm like, am I dreaming? I started pinching myself. Like, oh, he probably got slurned. Nope, it was Adam Stern. It's happening. It wasn't even Adam Stern. There was a live stream announcement. I'm still like mind blown right now. It's insane. So it's just like this off season is just blowing my mind. It's exceeded my expectations. I expected there to be new teams. I expected there to be some shakeups. I did not expect two of the most random moves ever. I think, or at least that I can think of, to happen. I mean, two completely out of left field. I mean, they were just created. Like the universe was created, these deals were created. Nobody in their right mind thought this. Those two deals, of course, being Brad Keselowski for some reason going to Roush, and Trackhouse going to buy Chip Ganassi Racing. I'm sorry, this still is just crazy to me. What the hell? This is insane. If you thought either of those two deals were going to happen, you didn't. I'm sorry, pal. You didn't. Or else you were on some crazy drugs. Anywho, I hope Trackhouse uses the one, because that'd be kind of funny how they have the number 1 car and the 99 car. But totally up to them. Anyways, what does this mean for Chip Ganassi Racing? Well, for Chip Ganassi Racing, they're done in NASCAR, so I don't care. IndyCar, do your thing over there, whatever. Moving on to Trackhouse, the part we all care about. Also, side note, that's like, I guess, the first time I've ever seen Chip Ganassi, because that's not how I pictured him. That is not how I pictured Chip Ganassi to look, but I guess I know somehow never seen him before, so there's that. Also, finally, onto the Trackhouse part. I don't even know, like, it's definitely a huge victory for this team. They're now getting all of Chip Ganassi's assets. That means the technology that they use, their personnel. So they're definitely upping their game in that category. I don't know. I feel like this helps for the next gen. I feel like this is more of a win because of the next gen car. So now they'll have more technology to prepare for the next gen car. But also, if you think about it, the technology that they have is mostly geared towards the Gen 6 car. So they still have to spend money on preparing the next gen car, maybe. I don't know all the ins and outs of business, so if I'm sounding completely stupid, please let me know. But I feel like, I don't know, but I mean, no matter what way you put it, this is nothing but a victory for they also acquired 2 charters, in which, since they're only planning on running 2, because they have a charter right now, I believe. I don't see why they wouldn't. And so what I'm saying is they could rent one out, make a quick 10 mil off of that, and then if they want to use it next season for a third team, they can open a third team. So I think that's a super good idea there, because I mean, you damn near buying a team there. I'm not really, but still, really, really overpriced charters are, but that's another topic for another day. So, but let's talk about that second team. Hopefully ran as number 1, but if it's the 42, that's okay too. Kurt Busch would definitely be the best person for that ride, but I don't know if that's going to be the most likely. I think now he goes to 23XI, but I mean, what do I know? I didn't see this happening in the first place, so there's that. I like how there was a report that came out a couple weeks ago or a month ago that Trackhouse is interested in getting Kurt Busch, so they just bought the team he's on. It's like, yeah, come on over now. But I would say Ross Chastain's probably the more likely for that job. I think they're talking to both of them about coming. I think only one will go, though. So I think Ross Chastain will be the one, not because they want him to, because Kurt goes somewhere else, which good for him. But yeah, that's crazy. And I'm sorry this is super rushed, super, I don't even think I'm gonna put music on it. I might, we'll see. I just it's the worst day that they could have picked to drop this announcement for me. So other than that, I'm excited to see what Trackhouse is able to do. If you really look at the stats, they haven't been that much worse than Chip Ganassi now, so I can't imagine, I feel like they'll at least elevate themselves to better. I don't think. I mean, I don't think this will make them any worse. So there's that. I'm not going to say, oh, they're going to be a championship contending team now, but they'll at least be better. I think that's a pretty well given. But I'm not going to give any way too early predictions for the rise of trackhouse racing to the top of the sport. You know, I'm not going to do that. But I think it's pretty well safe to say across the board they'll get better next year, which is something we like to see, especially with Daniel Suarez. Nice to see his redemption arc, and we'll see about that second car when more news comes out about it. But huge move there for Trackhouse Racing. Definitely a huge move. Didn't realize they had that much money really to go out and buy Chip Ganassi Racing. I mean, Chip Ganassi said he was not planning on selling the team, but they gave an offer that he could not refuse. So they had to give him a lot of money for that. And I guess Pitbull's got a lot of money or something. Maybe Pitbull was like, hey, been there, done that, and got it. And I like what I heard about Chip Ganassi saying that he liked the vision that Marks had and all of that. So that gives me a good hope for this team in the future. Yeah, I think that's really about all I got. So if you guys did enjoy, be sure to like, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. Make sure to comment down below what you guys think about this movement, this transaction. I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts. I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff because I was super rushing. Like I said, I'm going to the Reds game, so I'm going to go do that right now, and hopefully this gets out before I leave. Peace out.